Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today is March 3rd, 2018, and that means it is the 1-year anniversary of the Nintendo Switch. This system is absolutely amazing. There's so many really cool games on it. So I want to celebrate the anniversary of the Nintendo Switch today by showing you my entire game collection and talking a bit about some of those games. So let's take a look. Alright everyone, so here is my Nintendo Switch. I am logged in right here and ready to go. So I want to hop through some of the software that I have on the system. By the way, I know a lot of people always ask me about the parental controls. Why do I have it on? Well, the reason I have it on is because I love to track my gameplay time on Nintendo Switch titles. Now there is a built-in activity log into the system, but it only says like I've played, for example, 50 hours of this game. But it doesn't tell me on this day I played this many minutes or hours of this game, or this month this was my top played game, that sort of thing. I find that stuff fascinating, and so the Parental Controls app actually shows you all of that. So I'm not restricted in any way by having parental controls on. In fact, I can now use the app to give me more advanced playtime information. So that's why I have it on. Anyways, let's move on to the software. So I'm just going to zoom all the way to the right because I have so much software that in order to see it all, I have to go over to all software right here, and this is my Nintendo Switch game collection. Now, many of these are demos, so I don't have this many games per se. There's plenty of demos in here, but let's kind of start going through some of these. So let's start right at the top corner over here. So I just recently downloaded the Kirby Star Allies demo, and then I preloaded the Kirby Star Allies game. So on the eShop, it is now available. The demo's on the European eShop, so I have a European account. In case anybody's curious, I have a Japanese account. There's my European account, my Japanese account, and then my regular account right there. So to be able to access the other eShops, I created additional accounts. So all software right here. So like I said, once the game comes out in a couple days or a couple weeks, pretty soon this month, I'll be able to have that. I recently downloaded Hulu because I purchased Hulu. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is absolutely incredible. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. The best Mario Kart game. So much fun. So much more improved over the Wii U version as well. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Cannot recommend it enough. Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, of course, these are all games that I really don't need to explain much. Absolutely incredible game, so much fun. Bayonetta, I never got around to playing Bayonetta 1 or 2, so I decided to purchase them on Nintendo Switch. I played the first couple levels of Bayonetta. It's really fun, actually. I'm really enjoying it, so I want to keep playing more of it. By the way, all these games I bought digitally. There's a couple exceptions, which I'll mention once I get to them, but all these games are digital. That way, I don't have to worry about game cartridges. I just pick up my Nintendo Switch, and I can select any of these games, and boom, I'm instantly playing it. That's what I absolutely love about the system. The portability factor is incredible. Splatoon 2, fantastic game. I love it so much. I play it all the time. It's so much fun to play online. There's so much great content to it, and they're constantly updating it. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I need to get back to it. Really great strategy game. Highly recommend it. It's unlike anything we sort of expected, but it totally is worth it, and I really do enjoy it. I need to beat it. I still haven't beat it yet, but very fun. Bayonetta 2, I have not played it yet because I'm trying to beat Bayonetta first, but I did end up downloading it just so I could have it ready to go. That's just a demo of Rayman Legends. I considered buying it, but I just have so many other games, so demo's pretty cool. Doom, I actually did purchase Doom. I played a little bit of it, and it's pretty cool. I just thought it'd be interesting to have like a first-person shooter and to experience something more hardcore in terms of gaming on the Nintendo Switch, and it's actually really cool. Breath of the Wild, my absolute favorite game of all time. This is incredible. I have this one actually on the game cartridge, and this game cartridge is pretty much permanently in my Nintendo Switch because I got it day one. So rather than have to buy my Switch and download it on the eShop, I wanted the game cartridge so I could pop it in and play right away. Maybe eventually I'll buy it digital, to be honest, just so I don't have to worry about keeping the cartridge in here. The game is just that good that I would buy it again on digital, so maybe. Uno. Uno is fun, and it's interesting. I've played it a couple times, the multiplayer and stuff as well. So it's just a couple dollars, not bad. Picross S. I enjoy Picross games. They're a lot of fun, and there's a lot of different puzzles in this one, and they can start to get a little challenging as well. But they're good for a couple minutes here and there. It's one of those games that's really good for pick up and play portability. Dragon Quest Builders is just a demo. I haven't played it yet, to be honest. Puyo Puyo Tetris, pretty fun game as well. I'm not really into Puyo Puyo, but I really like Tetris, and so you know, it's interesting. Not the greatest Tetris game. I feel like Tetris DS was probably like the best one, but it's still pretty fun on the go. I don't even know what this is. It's just a demo of something. I don't know. I just started downloading a bunch of demos. Rocket League. Love this game. So much fun. Played it on the PS4, and it's great to have portably as well. I need to get back into it, but really, really fun. Some other random demos that I have. I don't even know what all these are. I haven't played them. Astro Duel Deluxe. I did purchase this game. I actually have not played it yet. But it looked like an old school asteroid style game, which looked really interesting, so I want to check that out soon. Lego Worlds I got on sale at a pretty decent price, and so this is a cartridge game. So usually cartridge games I'm only going to buy if I get like a really good deal, or if that's the only option. So with this one, you know, that's a cartridge game that I have, and so I don't know how much I'm going to end up playing it, because that would mean I have to take Zelda out of my Switch, and I don't want to do that, but there it is. This is just a demo. Project Octopath Traveler. Pretty interesting demo, though. I did play the demo, and very unique. Not necessarily my type of game, but the art style is beautiful, so definitely worth looking into. Arcade Archives Mario Bros. I got it. I have not gotten the chance to play it too much, but it's cool to have this arcade-style game on the Nintendo Switch on the go. Demo of Just Dance. I did play it. It's Just Dance. You know what it is, you know? Demo of Pokken Tournament DX. Don't think I'm going to buy it, but there it is. ARMS. I do have the full game of ARMS. It's, you know, pretty decent. I kind of fell off of playing it for a while because there's so many other games that came out, but you know, it's decent enough, and especially fun. My cousins have the game as well to be able to play them online, that sort of thing. So multiplayer is definitely very entertaining. Single player, I don't know if there's enough to keep me entertained, but it's interesting enough. I don't even know what that is, some demo. Super Bomberman R was another launch title that I got, and that's why it's a cartridge, so my launch games were cartridge titles. I would play it more if I had it digitally, but I don't feel like taking Zelda out of my Switch. But it's interesting enough, and they've updated it to improve some of the issues that I had with it initially, so that's pretty great. Now this game is actually Flip Wars, but this is the Japanese release because it came out in Japan like 2 months before it came out in the US. So I bought it a while before it came out in the US, and I played it, and it was pretty interesting. Very fun type of game, really interesting multiplayer game that gets a little frenzied and chaotic. So it's really, really interesting if you have other people to play it with, for sure. So there's that. This was just, if I don't have the game, this is a Pac-Man versus free multiplayer, so if somebody else I come across happens to have it, I can play Pac-Man versus with them. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I downloaded it. 1-2 Switch, so I did buy 1-2 Switch. I played it a bit. I don't know, it's not the greatest. It's not worth the cost. I mean, whoops. Sorry, I accidentally exited out. It's not worth the cost. I mean, it's fun as is. There's a couple interesting little mini games in there that are pretty neat, but it's just the cost is just not worth it. But, you know, at launch, I wanted to get a bunch of different games and be able to explore them, so there's that. This is just a demo. I don't think I've played this demo, but Monster Hunter, I'll have to check it out soon. Sonic Mania, I do have the game. Really cool game, really fun, old school classic style Sonic, although I am stuck in one of the levels, but still very neat. Nico Nico, I don't think I'm really using it much because it's all in Japanese and I don't really have an account and stuff, so I don't know. I downloaded it just to have it from the Japanese eShop just because. Snipper Clips is just a demo. I have not played the demo. I did play it at an event before the Switch came out, and it was very interesting, but I don't really have somebody that wants to play it with me. So, but there's the demo. Another Just Dance demo. Oh, maybe I played this demo, not the other Just Dance demo. I forgot that I have two different ones. I don't know. I played one of the demos. I didn't play this demo yet. Fast RMX was interesting as well. Another racing game, kind of like an F-Zero style racing game. Obviously, when it comes to racing, I prefer Mario Kart. Very, very fun. But Fast RMX is still pretty interesting and a different style of racing and more intense, more fast-paced, obviously. So, very interesting title. It is a digital release, so definitely, you know, worth looking into. And then some other Dragon Quest demo or something from the Japanese eShop. So a bunch of demos I haven't played, but a lot of other games that, again, I just love the quickness to be able to just go in here, select one of these games, and boom, I'm in. You know, like, that speed is just awesome, and that's why I prefer having games digitally. The downside is, yes, if I break my Switch, well, I won't lose the games. It's all tied to an account. I will lose my saves, but that's the same if you buy cartridges. If you buy a bunch of cartridges and you break your Switch, then your saves are gone. So same thing here. I can re-download these games. That there's all an account system and everything. So there's no disadvantage in that sense. I can't resell games, but I don't resell my games anyways, because I like to always keep my games and have an archive of them to go back to play them later. So, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. That is, you know, what I've been playing on my Nintendo Switch. I just wanted to show you my little lineup right there. And I'm loving the system. I think the first year especially, like, there's just so much focus on the games and everything, right? And so there's so many top-notch quality titles from Nintendo themselves, and now, you know, other developers are starting to get in on the fun and release their games also. I love collecting the Joy-Cons. You know, these are ones that I personally assembled myself. I did a live stream. It was like a 2-hour live stream, 3 hours, something like that. So these Atomic Purple ones look beautiful. I love these, and I have a whole bunch of other Joy-Con colors as well. So I love collecting all those. That part has been fun. For me, I'm really looking forward to Nintendo just continuing to update this thing. I want some firmware updates to give me more new features. The big thing for me is like cloud saves. I want a way to be able to back up my saves. That's my number one request from Nintendo right now, because if I drop this thing and break it, I feel like I'm going to be very disheartened, and I don't know if I'm going to go back to playing some games if I lose my saves. Like that will just really be upsetting. So Nintendo, I hope you fix that in the coming years. I know your Nintendo Switch Online service comes out in September. So looking forward to seeing what that has to offer, the virtual console, whatever comes with that, if anything. So many mysteries, so many things on the horizon. We'll have to wait and see. But first year of Nintendo Switch has been absolutely fantastic. I love this system. It is absolutely incredible. The portability of it, the being able to play it on the TV. I don't really know which one I play more often. I feel like lately it's the TV setting more. I usually play it docked more often. But a handheld is still pretty awesome. And I mean, just to be able to hop in here, you know, select a game and just boom, just start playing. I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in bed the other day, and I managed to 3-star one of the cups again. Like, it's so fun to just pick up and play the system. So I absolutely love that about it. But that's it, guys. That is the Nintendo Switch 1 year later. So happy anniversary to the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below. If you have a Nintendo Switch, what games do you have? What games do you love on the Switch? And if you don't, then are you planning on getting a Switch? Or, you know, what are you waiting for? What games are you looking forward to? I just want to know what you guys have to think 1 year later for the Nintendo Switch. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later. 1 year later, look at all these Joy-Cons. I absolutely love collecting these as well. So if you have not seen them already, I've done unboxings of all these different Joy-Con colors and everything, these custom Joy-Cons. So definitely check those out if you haven't seen them already. And hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. As I get closer to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway that includes the Super Nintendo Classic and more. Even the Super Mario cereal. Do you not have the Super Mario cereal? Can you not find it anywhere? Well, I'm going to be giving that away as well. So more Joy-Con unboxings in the future when they release them. I'll be doing more Nintendo Switch videos. Let me know in the comments if there's certain types of videos that you want to see as well. I'd love to do more in the coming years, but hopefully you enjoyed all the content in the first year. Definitely excited to see what else comes of it in the future. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.